Let's play quietly.
Hey everybody, this is Brian here from Let's Play Quietly, and I am continuing my playthrough of No Man's Sky on the PS4. The last time that we left off, I had found sort of a monolith, and I had learned a new word from the Gek language, and now I am actually going to head down into this little cave that I parked right next to, and we're going to do some mining. So the tool that I have is sort of a multi-tool, and you'll see that it has a beam that will actually mine the elements right out of there. So that was some plutonium, which is very important because it actually powers a lot of the technology on the ship. Now, it says that my inventory is full, so we are going to discard that. We're going to discard that. We're going to go to our suit. We're going to discard that. We're going to move that. We are going to use this. And let's see. We can use a little bit of that. Okay. So now we're going to head into this cave a little bit, where the sentinels will not bother us as much. And we're going to... Oops, that's not what I want to do. I want to mine some resources. So, plutonium is always good. We'll stock up on that. But we're also going to find some gold. Because a lot of times when you're finding plutonium, you will also find gold. I don't know why that sentinel is down here following us. Usually when you go into the caves, they leave you alone. We just want to remember our way out. Okay, remember that our ship is back that way. I don't want to go too far in, because it's very easy to get lost. The first night that I played this game, I got lost for a good half hour in a cave, and I didn't think I was going to find my way back out. I don't know why this sentinel continues to bug me, but I'm going to blow it up if it keeps doing that. Although, then he might invite some of his friends in, and I would be in trouble. So, there's huge underground caverns in this game where you could get lost forever. And some of them it's not clear how you would even get out. So I'm not going to go too deep into this cave. But as you can see, I'll go mine this stuff. It's a good place to stock up on stuff that you need. Okay, so we're going to go back this way. And we're going to find our way back out. And see what other mysteries that we can uncover. Iron is something that you can get a ton of in these caves. As you can see, this is all iron. Iron. So, I'll just take a little bit. But you can mine iron forever in here. Your movement speed is not super fast, but you do have a limited sprint button. So, okay, let's get back out. And hop in our ship. And see what's out there. I have to refuel my launcher every time that you take off. You're using energy, and you need to replenish it. And one way to do that is with the plutonium that you find. So, let's see what's out here. There's a drop pod, and a shelter. Let's go check out one of the drop pods. If you're hearing like a humming noise in the background, it's because this game is so big that it makes the fan on my PS4 go into overdrive. And I've tried to move the mic as far away as possible. But when the PS4 heats up, the fan gets very loud. I'm actually hoping that when they release the new Neo, that's a problem that they've made some headway on. I might actually buy a Neo just because of that. Because this PS4 is sometimes as loud as my old Xbox 360, which was like a jet engine. So, and it's got plenty of space to breathe, so it's not like it's in an entertainment center or anything. But, yeah. Oh, it turns out this stuff is very far away. Alright, well, let's check out the shelter first, because that's closer. Unless we've already been there. But if we had, I don't think it'd be showing it like this on the map. Maybe it's somewhere where I can do some trading. And then we'll go check out the drop pods. So, I mentioned before that one of the things that I like about this game is the sort of Lovecraftian influence that I think it has, but I also like the fact that it combines a lot of elements of Mass Effect, Destiny, games like that, and obviously Minecraft and games like Solus and stuff like that. It's kind of a greatest hits in some ways of a lot of those other games. But the cool thing is that if you want to, well, let's slow it down. If you just want to explore the universe, you can totally do that. And you don't have to be engaged in combat every 5 seconds. You're not constantly running for your life. There are obviously threats that we talked about before here, but it's not something that you have to constantly be dealing with and be on the run from, which is kind of cool. You can take this game at your own pace. Like, I'm sure some people, the first time that they played, they couldn't wait to get off the planet that they were on. But I actually stayed on this planet, and I've been on this planet for quite some time. So, let's go in and see. I think my ship's going to be too far away again, but let's see if I can trade with this guy. Here we go. So this is one of the Gek, the people that we keep learning more about as we go along. And you can see that the words in red are the ones that I know already. Request help with planetary conditions. Request help with the Sentinels. I'm tempted to request help with the Sentinels. Let's do that. The trader offers me a new multi-tool. Holy crap. Let's compare. So, my current tool has 10 slots, this one has 12. Yeah. I totally want to accept it. But do I have to rebuild all that stuff? I gotta add my grenades and stuff to it. Okay, I'm gonna accept it. Okay, now see. What can I add to it? I want to install. Oh. Let's see what else. A bowlcaster. Oh, see, I had to build it all again. That's a bummer. My range boost scanner. What does this do? Combat amplifier. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's good for now with that. And I just learned new technology, which is also good. Okay. Oh, wait. And I can interact with this, a beacon. Oh, let's see, 9780, 7809, 978. It's gonna be this one. Okay. So we get a signal detected. Now this might show us. Oh, it's gonna be another alien landmark, I believe. A ruin. Okay, that's cool. We'll go check that out. Where is this ruin? It's that way. Okay. So let's rock and roll and go check out the ruin. That's what we want. Okay. Now the ruin could be small, or it could be big, it could be a building, or it could just be rubble. So, the last one that I went to was a fairly big structure. And I learned a few new words there as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's park right here. Boom. So hopefully... Wait, let's make sure I have suit inventory. I do. Okay, good. I don't want to find something and not be able to use it. So these here, these knowledge stones that are next to this building, and there's probably more than one of them. Oh, that's definitely something we're going to want to deal with. Here's another one. These are where you learn different words. So, I'm learning different parts of the Gek language, and that actually helps me when I am dealing with them. More and more it will reveal what they're saying to me when they're sort of gibbering away at me. Okay, so now this is the big one. The surface of the black shimmers and shakes with the screams of a people that lived here long ago. The words are unfamiliar, yet in the sounds of Gek anger and outrage I can hear meaning. With each conquered world, first spawn's resolve. Oh, the first spawn's resolve strengthens. None shall oppose the Gek, for fear their planet shall be shaken to dust. We will weep when there are no more worlds to conquer. And again, I can learn more language. So the Gek, these lizard-like creatures that I've been trading with, seem to be a race that wants to conquer the entire universe. You don't really get that from your interactions with them, but they seem to be extremely hostile towards other worlds. Which is maybe why we keep finding them on different worlds and stuff. I don't know. Okay, let's refuel. I really need to find sort of a trading outpost. Or at least a place that I can... What is that down there? Is that where I just came from? I don't know. It might be. There's a question mark. Let's go over and check that out. See, this is kind of how I've been playing this game, is just finding things on the map that look interesting, and then going and visiting them. So whatever's in this clearing over here, we can sit down. And I can hop out and make my way over to. Oh, it's another sort of monolith structure. So we're discovering a lot tonight. Is there another cave here? Interesting that there always seems to be kind of a cave nearby. Alright. Let's go interact with this thing. My vision clouds in the worlds of ancient Gex seem to emerge. I sense that there are words that the forgotten and restless one understood. And it says, the outer edge burns at the hands of the Gek first spawn. Our enemies are broken. We are the extinguishers of hope. In our wake we leave only the lamentations of the conquered. We fear nothing. So these Gek are sounding more and more dangerous with every word that I learn about them. Let's see what we got here. Grab some plutonium and maybe some gold, if there is some. Wait a second. Oh yeah, there we are. That's what I meant to do. I don't know why the sentinels get so angry at me when I don't even really take a lot. Where's my ship? Oh, there it is. Alright, well there wasn't much there. So let's get out of here. And we have something else to go and investigate. There's a beacon. There is. Whoa, that's something else. That looks like another Gek relic or something. And there's some plutonium, so that's good. Grab that on the way. Oh yeah, that's definitely something. We're finding a lot of these tonight. I convulse as I reach out and touch the beautiful stone marker, my mind filling with a deadly knowledge of the true history of the Gek. The minor Gek are the inferior breed lurking in pools, procreating and dying without consequence. The first spawn Gek conquer worlds. Each of their spawns is an imprint on the destiny of the galaxy. So it certainly seems like we can expect to see them in a lot of other places. And they're not very nice. What was that? Chrysanite. Man, those sentinels are everywhere. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's iron. They were scanning that. Alright, where's my ship again? I lose track of my ship every time that I stop. Oh, there it is. Well, we're learning a lot of new things tonight. That right there, iridium, is helpful. I'll take some of that. I like the way the beam just sort of cuts the rock. No, now my inventory's full. Okay, I really need to find an outpost where I can trade stuff. Did I park in a tree? Seriously, you guys, I parked in a tree. Look at that. My ship is parked in a tree. That is ridiculous. Okay. I don't want a drop pod. I want a place that I can trade. And perhaps that is one. Let's set it down and find out. Another undiscovered place. There we go. Let's save at the marker. Boom. Alright. Oh, this is what I wanted to show you guys. Okay, so remember how I was saying that there's a very sort of Lovecraftian element to this game. So this outpost, where normally we would find a trader. Watch what happens when I walk in here. The door's already open. Something broke out of here or broke into here. And you see this organic matter all over everything. And stuff dripping from the ceiling. And all of that, and it certainly seems to be alive. So, we're going to salvage what we can, which will not be much. And then we're going to learn what we can. And here we should get like a travel log of whoever was here before. And I will read it to you. I awoke from a dream where I was drowning in something thick and glutinous. It filled my pores and suffocated me. I want to believe that this is my tired mind playing tricks. I have been so long without deep sleep. The crimson sphere shimmers at the corner of my eye whenever I try to rest. I cannot comprehend how it tracks my spore from world to world. Or is it that I am following it? The orb cannot be in all places at once. That cannot be. So, I mean, if that doesn't just scream Lovecraft and cosmic weirdness, I don't know what does, but like, look at how it's like alive, it's pulsating, all that kind of stuff. And then when you come in here, you see that clearly they were trying to study it, or maybe they were even responsible for creating this particular substance, but that it broke out of whatever container that it was in and basically took over the place. So again, we're just sort of salvaging what we can. Nothing's in there. shield, yeah, not a problem. Oh man, my inventory's full. Let's see. Is there anything I can get? Oh, that's my ship. No, it's not full. A gek charm. Well, I know I can sell that. Which again is all that I'm trying to do, so I'd like to find a place to unload what I have. Right over here, yeah. So, that's my goal. Oh, I gotta refill my life support. Let's do that with carbon. Hop in the old ship. And let's find ourselves an outpost. Drop pod. I don't want a drop pod. I want... Wait, how much do I have? Oh, 97. Maybe I do want a drop pod. Yeah, we can check out a drop pod later. Sometimes in those drop pods you'll find upgrades for your suit and stuff like that, so they're worth checking out. But what I really need now is just a place to trade. I missed whatever the heck that was. But there's gotta be an outpost around here somewhere. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, there's something. Hopefully. No, that's not going to be an outpost. Nope. But I'm sure there's one on the way. There's one. And it has a landing pad, I think. No, maybe. Let's see what it has. Alright. Okay. Now let's save here. Plutonium. Always grab plutonium. So this is good. Hopefully I'll be able to trade here. Oh, it doesn't have the thing I wanted to, but that's alright. Man, I needed that. I needed the galactic trading thing. Darn it. It's not gonna help me. So my search for a place to trade continues. We will find a place to trade. One way or the other. There has to be a place around here. But I started to build my credits back up, which is good, because that's what you need to buy everything with. Let's see, 34 seconds. And there's something over there too, so maybe one of those is a place I can land and sell some stuff. Probably that one over there. Oh, that's gigantic. That's weird. direction. I thought there was something over here. Maybe not. Oh wow, there we go. This looks promising. Hopefully this place hasn't been overrun by whatever that weird virus stuff is. I'm discovering places left and right. Okay. Oh, this place doesn't have it either. It's bumming me out. At least it has this thing so it can maybe find me a place nearby. The observatory has long been abandoned by its overseer. Thick layers of dust betray years of neglect, but the systems remain online, ever vigilant as they scan the sky. The beacon received from a distant alien world flashes on the monitor. All I need to discover is its location and enter the correct response. 109, 1092, 1921. Okay. So there's a signal for an alien site, I'm assuming. Okay. Well, I think this is probably a pretty good place to wrap up this episode. And next time we'll go after that ruin that we see off in the distance. So, if you like this video, then please click like and subscribe to our YouTube page. And I will be back again soon with more No Man's Sky. Take care.